Welcome to LMC and Knowledge, Lyrics Music channel of spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you're at, and whenever you see this, make sure that you're prayed up and in that light of Jesus, okay? Okay, so I've been feeling really good today, really good. But I will use my shamanic drum to cleanse the space, clear the energy, and we will go from there. Okay? Okay. Whew. Okay. So, I'm sorry if you had headphones and that was really loud. I'm sorry. But the message that I have for you guys today is label your foods. God wants you to label your food. So, you know how everything that we buy has a label, it has a title, it already has an intention, an intentional purpose for its consumer, right? So I had did this like not last year, but the year before. It's definitely time consuming, you can say. But if you really want to increase your manifestations like faster and faster, you have to set intentions for everything, or everything that you use has to have a positive purpose of elevation. So how can you do that? So I remember when I was studying sacred geometry, and I was like, at that time, a few years ago, I couldn't get a tattoo of it. I still don't have a tattoo of sacred geometry. But what I did was channel and summon that energy and that frequency to my life. And I know that if I would have had it tattooed, because tattoos are very transformative, it puts you on a whole different path. Like I said, I have Psalms 23 on my sleeve, and that's what I got when I was 17, and it completely changed my life. Like, it forced me to go into like this awakening, because what was written actually took control. It actually started to manifest in my life. So signs and symbols that you get on your body and specific points or of your body will literally help increase and move you forward. Like the life change that I had, once I got that, it was inevitable. Like, it was going to happen because I have it stamped on me. So with that being said, God's showing me smoking labels, and you know how it tells you could, a warning, you can get cancer, you can get lung cancer, birth defects and stuff like that. So the fact that it says that, and it's been over trillions of cigarettes smoked in the world, so much that people have actually got sick. You've seen those videos. I know you can picture it in your mind, a video of somebody talking with a trach, or having to use something else to talk for their voice. That's actually real. And people actually do get cancer from these things that say cause cancer. So it's like, if they can do that to our lives, create something with the intention of causing cancer, they know the person who created the cigarettes knew it was going to kill people. So what if the big agenda was, that was part of the agenda? Cigarettes were part of agenda to kill or depopulate the people of God, God's people. So they're like, if we can get these bloodlines hooked onto this cigarette, to this whatever they put in it, and we know they're gonna die. We know, okay, we did a ratio of some people got their voice changed, some people actually got cancer, lung cancer, or cancer, and they died. It's like a chart that they do. And it's just crazy how manipulative or how sneaky these people are. The things that we eat and absorb are actually breaking our DNA codes down in the worst way. And it's like, we have to fight against all of that. So say somebody doesn't have the money to just eat healthy or grow their own farm. They don't have the land. They don't have what we need. what can we do to protect ourselves or to increase our energy when we eat certain food? Definitely it's called a mind game. So let me get back to what I was saying, what I did over a year ago with my groceries. I got my groceries and then I got a Sharpie and I put sacred geometry, like flower of life. I put certain, like, this manifests money in abundance. Like, you put anything that you want. Put your energy in everything that you eat. So let me get with this. God had wanted me to pull this out. Jergens Ultra Healing, right? And that's what it says. It's going to heal, repair your extra dry skin. So it's going to trick your mind into saying, okay, if I use this, it's going to make my skin better. Even though it may have some things that, hey, it may have some stuff that we are not supposed to be consuming. Like our skin organ is not supposed to consume it. But the fact that they say ultra healing, it works in our favor. And that's what I'm trying to say. So I get some food. I'll do it on camera. I'll just show you. So I'm back. Sorry, guys. You guys are like, what the heck? Or so, I don't know. But, so here we go. Fruit roll-ups. We obviously know that this is not healthy, right? So, I can literally say, heals and awakens all my chakras. So yeah, I'll do one of them like that. But yeah, heals and awakens all my chakras. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm finna look it up right now because, like, what the heck? My mind went like a little bit. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say it right here. Activate and so I wrote activate and heals. I know that looks like a bee, what the heck, but you know how you do the little line. I'm not trying to like do this right here, but I'm doing it like, you know, now it still looks like a bee, but okay, I can just say it's blessed. But anyways, yes, or activates my kundalini powers, stuff like that. Put that on here so it has that intention in here when you eat it. What the heck? But yeah, so that's what I wanted to say. So just make things work for you and not work against you. It's basically what I'm saying. So even if you had a toothbrush and your cap said because I have this toothbrush that holds my whole toothbrush in it, not just the top part. So I can write something and say, he strengthens teeth or whitens teeth. And every time I use it, it will whiten my teeth because I'm making it do it. I'm putting that intention in my, whatever I'm using, whatever you're using. Say you have a brush and you want your hair to grow. You can literally put, label it or put, like, cut it out, you know, write it down and then put it around, tape it to your brush and say, hair growth brush. Every time I brush my hair, it grows an inch, you know? So do that with become more intentional, even with your sleep or putting, you could say, I'm seeing somebody have lucid dreams, like saying it on a card and then putting it in their pillow. So it's like you're finding ways to make things come faster for you. Like you're finding ways to create your life. Like you're unlocking just like cheat codes. So it's like even in your car, you could say, every time I drive this car, I manifest $500. And you can write it down and keep it in your car. Like it's just things like that. That's God's popping in my head. But yeah, so The next card that we have is positive movement forward. So with you labeling your foods, how they label it for you, they already got this label for me. What if I did manifesting box instead of prayer box? Not saying that it's wrong. I love this, but it's like creating your own labels for the things that have been created for you. So it's like you manipulating everything to work in your power in your life. And it's like, it's not nothing negative. Did I tell you to do anything negative? No, I'm saying put the positive on top of the negative, because all it is negative. So let's make it a positive. Like, let's make it work for us, you know? But yeah, choose wisely. So it's like you're making wise decisions on how to achieve success, or you're going to find the right route for success through you. It's like once you label your foods, you're taking more control of your life. And now my head is itching, my crown chakra is speaking right now, but it's like you're like a pot. Say you have a specific pot, and I'm just seeing somebody, like, I don't know if it'll mess with it, like, or if you, I know somebody, I'm not gonna draw on my pot or whatever, but with a Sharpie, just writing some like manifesting pot or blessed pot or heals throat chakra or heals sickness. So anything you cook in that pot, it heals sickness. I just seen 1111, but it's like, oh, and then 11 right here. Yes, you're finding new ways to create balance in your life. You're finding new ways to elevate in life. It's like you're even, ooh, I'm seeing somebody like put their name on a tree, like either sit it by a tree or burying your name in a paper. I'm just seeing, this is just what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. Somebody writing some information down and then putting it, like literally forcing it to go in the root of the ground, or like digging a little hole but putting it in there and then covering it back up. So it's like you're always gonna, it's like you're tagging the tree is what I'm hearing. But it's like you're gonna be able to tap into that tree or be even more connected to that tree. So say you move and you're from a different place, but you still, I said from a different place, in a different state, and you're like, dang, I remember that tree. I wonder if I can get energy. And you can, because you've already, like, you know how dogs pee on, well, they pee on trees too, but you know, the fire thing or whatever, it's like they're leaving their mark, marking their territory. So, yeah, that's what you guys should definitely do for your, food. And also you can write like with recognition and reward. I'm seeing like you write famous on some food, on some, whatever you're eating or whatever you're drinking, literally saying, you know, whatever you want to say, beauty enhancer. This will make my stomach small. Or if you're wanting to do that, you know, I'm not shooting at nobody right now, so don't feel singled out or pointed out. But yeah, anything you want to create. And then the last one, material harvest. You see how there's food, there's money, and that looks like water too. But it's like you're eating right, and because sometimes you want to eat unhealthy, or you don't have, you got a lot of unhealthy processed food in your home still. And if that's you, make it work for you so it's not working against you or your kids. Like, you can literally energy cleanser, like anything that pops up in your head, write it down on the food that your children eat, that you eat, on water, like it, whatever you're using on the daily, make sure that you put your energy into it so it can really increase things faster. Like if you're trying to bring in anything, material harvest. So it's like with you connecting with food or manifesting with your food, like that's really dope. Manifesting with your food. And if I eat this food, I will get this much. Or if I, whatever you want to say, just say it. Don't feel weird. Just say it and write it down on the food that you're eating. You don't have to literally write it on the food, right? But the box, the outside part of it, like, or put tape, sticky notes to it or something. I don't care if somebody open your refrigerator and you be feeling embarrassed because you're like, I'm sorry, I got all these names and stuff, all this stuff on my refrigerator. It looks so different, but trust me, it's working. Like, that's how I see somebody. That's just what I seen in my whole head. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.